everyone, it's Lpsmagicmakers here. Today I'm going to be telling you the story time of how my friend and I thought we were gonna get mugged or something by this guy while we were downtown during the summer. Now, I know the background doesn't really work for this video, the tone of the video, but I really liked it, so I'm just gonna stick with it anyway. But before I get into the video, I just want to say, I know some of you guys are probably wondering where the last two giveaway winners videos are, and they are coming next week. Trust me, I just had to put a little bit more work into one of the videos because it was proving to be more difficult than I thought it would be. Anyway, let's get started with the story time. So my friend and I were walking downtown, and we live in a pretty big city, and so downtown where we live is really sketchy, and we were in the central part of downtown, and we were walking and we were looking for one of the local universities, and we knew kind of the area that it was in, but we were going down the wrong street, and so we didn't exactly end up there right away. So we ended up in this really sketchy area, and we felt really weird, and so we went into a Tim Hortons that we saw. And right before we went to the Tim Hortons, there was this man standing outside. He looked pretty normal, and he kept asking us for money, and we were like, we don't have any money to give you, sorry. And so we went inside to Tim Hortons, and he stayed outside. But while we were in there, he stared at us the entire time. And I mean the entire time. And while we were in the Tim Hortons, we were just ordering a muffin and some hash browns and a drink. And the man who was working at the Tim Hortons said, oh yeah, we're about to close, so you guys need to leave pretty much right away. And it wasn't late, keep this in mind. I don't know why he was closing. It was a Friday night at 5 p.m. or something, or maybe 6. It wasn't late. It wasn't even dark outside yet. And so we were just oh, well, we don't really want to leave with this guy standing outside staring at us. So then we got our food, and we were in there, and we were still really weirded out because we kept walking back and forth in the Tim Hortons trying to hide from him. But the man outside continued to stare at us, and he started walking beside us, but he was on the other side of the glass. And it was really freaking weird. We were just okay, we have a really bad feeling about this. And so I decided to call my boyfriend. Not that that would work or do anything, but I called him, considering my friend was also really good friends with him. And so we were on the phone, just freaking out to him, and he was yeah, you need to get out of there. And so this guy, another man who was wearing a suit or something, went up to the guy who was asking us for money, and he started talking to him. And so my friend and I were just okay, this guy who's asking us for money is occupied right now. Maybe if we slip out the other door, we can quickly get away. And so we ran out the other door, and the guy started following us, and we were oh god, what if he follows us and kills us or something? And so we started to jog away, and we got a block away, and we noticed that the guy had stopped following us, and it was just super creepy. And my boyfriend was freaking out. He didn't know what to do. He couldn't help us because he was 30 minutes away at his house, and it was so scary. We thought we were gonna die or get mugged or something like that. But we didn't. I mean, obviously I'm still alive. She is still alive too. And that is just the really weird story of how my friend and I were kind of stalked by this random guy. Now, if you guys want to see more storytime videos, then please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye!